Hello, hello, hello. I am Tony Purnell.
And I'm Terrell James.
Welcome back to Tea for the Table. And we want to wish you a Happy New Year. We are finally in 2026, babes.
Oh my gosh. I feel like this year went by so fast.
You think fast?
I think it was like super quick. Like when I blinked and it was like literally November and I was like, where did the time go?
You know what? I think it went by just as quick as it needed to. I'm ready for this bitch to be over. I was like, okay, it's December. Let's go. Let's
really?
go. Yes. I'm ready for all the abundance that 2026 has to offer.
Yes,
all of
I
the
agree.
blessings. I feel like 26 is going to be a dynamic year.
I agree.
I think it's going to be so good. And we talked about this a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
Like 26 is going to be like our year.
It's our year. It has no choice but to be our year.
Mm-hmm.
Like we won't accept anything less than what we want.
I'm excited for it.
Me too. I'm excited.
You know what? Let's do a little clink a little early in our episode. Let's celebrate for 2026.
Yeah,
Happy New Year,
Happy New
y'all.
Year.
And if you're drinking with us, we want to wish you a Happy New Year as well.
Yes.
Drink to celebration. All right now.
That was good.
That was good. We know we like a good bubbly.
We do.
So what we talking about today, Terrell?
So, as you can tell, today is our New Year's episode. Yay! If you walked into this year saying New Year, New Me, I support you. Personally, I walked in saying New Year, same trauma, but a better outfit.
A better outfit?
Because trauma just doesn't disappear at midnight. It carries with you.
That's
but
right.
You don't have to let it define you. You can make it your own. You can
That's
make it look
right.
better.
That's
Dress it
right.
up. Dress it down.
Come on
Make
now.
me over.
Make me over.
Make me nice.
Make me nice.
And when I'm done, ooh, I want to feel right.
I want to feel right. Come on, give me some. Listen, he said same trauma, different outfits.
Yes.
And so this episode is for anyone who's been really struggling with therapy, who knows their patterns, who can name their triggers and still gets weak when an emotionally unavailable man texts you saying, "Are you busy?
Are you busy?
Are you busy?"
Today we're talking about healing, growth, and a self-awareness. Period.
So, we're gonna just talking about what you're bringing into the new year, what you're leaving behind, some tidbits. You know, we always got to give you a tidbit for this episode.
Yeah, sure.
And so we're gonna open up this episode. You know, I want to talk about some of the lies we tell ourselves. In 2026, in 2025, 2024, people are lying.
Okay.
They're lying. They're lying.
She lying.
I'm not.
She lying.
I'm not telling
She
you.
lying. Now you can come do my rap. Come check me out. Come check my reputation out.
You know, so Terrell, if I asked you when the new year came around, what is one of those lies that you told yourself?
I said, this is my year. This is for me. This year, it's for me.
That was a lie before?
You know, I think it was more for other people, I would say.
Let's talk about that for a second.
I think I went into the year thinking, you know, I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to be better. And I accomplished some of that. I don't think it was necessarily as much as I wanted it to be. I think it was more dedicated to other people in
I
my
feel
life.
you on that. I think sometimes when people say, yeah, this is my year, I think we all really have good ambitions.
I agree.
We have good foundation, you know, but I think we let the noise infiltrate the year. We let the chaos dictate how our year
I agree.
should be. And so I don't know if that's necessarily a lie. I think sometimes we really believe that.
We do.
I'm going to have a good year this year.
Right.
And I want to. But somewhere down the line, your mindset gets fucked up.
Yeah.
Your thoughts, you know, start to camouflage all the good things and take all the spirit out of it.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
it wasn't not my year, but it was something I wish I could have focused a little bit more on myself. You know? What about you? What did you come to this year?
I used to tell myself when the new year came around, I'm going to be more fit. I'm going to be more fit this year. I told you, what I always ask Santa every year, he always fuck it up. I said, Santa, I want a big bank account and a small body.
Mm.
He always get the two mixed up for some reason.
Oh.
He always give me a big body and a fucking small bank account. I said, hold on. Santa, every fucking year you mess my wish up. I ask Santa every year, give me a motherfucking big bank account and a small body.
Mm.
And he messes it up. You know, so I be telling myself, this is going to be my year. I'm going to be physically fit. I do believe that, but
I think your problem is you're asking that man to do something for you when you would need to ask yourself to do it for yourself.
who, Santa?
Yeah.
That's the man?
You need to stop asking that man for something.
Okay.
Ask yourself.
Okay.
Do it yourself. And fitness isn't a straight journey. It's got peaks and valleys.
I don't want to be a big bag all my life.
And you shouldn't.
I don't. And I'm not.
And you're not.
I'm not. Listen, I got some goals, some plans for
For
myself this year.
sure.
If you guys struggle with, setting New Year's resolutions and sticking to them, put it down in the comment box.
Yes, please.
Let us know what New Year's resolution that you have for 2026. And let's make a commitment to stick with it together.
Period.
Sometimes we don't have accountability partners. And that's why the year goes down the drain.
I'll be trying to set myself with an accountability partner, and then, they be like, did you have a cookie today? And I'll be like, no, I didn't have a cookie. I had 10.
No, I didn't have a cookie. I had 10.
I had 10 cookies.
Okay, well, we're going to do better.
They were delicious.
I'm not going to be a Big Mac my whole life.
No. We literally can't. What did I say earlier? I said next year we can't be fat. We can't be broke. And we can't be unhappy.
Okay? And I'm not.
I refuse.
I'm not. Another lie that, the girls tell themselves is, that thinking certain apps, when they delete them, they think, I'm going to be a healed version of myself. Maybe delete this app. But it's not about the process of deleting.
Right.
It's more than that. When you are deleting the app, it's about taking on the mindset that I want better for myself.
Yes.
I deserve better for myself.
It's definitely about that mindset.
Okay.
Deleting the app not going to do nothing unless you mentally there. Unless you mentally be like, I want better for myself. Like, this is what I want out of my life, out of relationships. And you give yourself that.
Yeah, you're right.
Deleting apps not going to do nothing for you unless you willing to change.
And I'm going to take it a step further. It's not about deleting the app or deleting the number. Deleting the text message thread. I'm going to let this nigga know I'm done with him. I'm deleting him out my life. But you still got his number? He still got ways to contact you?
Yes.
How is that right?
You need to delete that contact, block that number, unfriend him on Instagram, Facebook, whatever you got, and leave him alone. Or her. Or them.
What are some other lies that the girls be telling themselves? What's some other lies that they be saying? What you think?
I think the girls be like, I'm gonna reinvent myself. Like, I'm not gonna be like a messy catty girl. Like, I'm gonna be a boss. I'm gonna be a bitch that get money. And then they turn around and still be messy.
So you've seen that in real time? You've seen people do that?
I have.
Oh, okay. Do tell.
Do
tell.
I had a friend once, and he just was like, he was out there. You know what I'm saying? He was like out in the world. He was doing his thing. He was a messy little thing,
A messy little thing.
And then one day he was like, you know what, friend, I'm a change. I'm gonna be better. Like, I'm not gonna deal with the drama. I'm not gonna be in a mess. And I was like, yes, kudos, because I'm tired of hearing about it. And then a week later, he called my phone and was like, I had went out to the club and I had smacked this girl in her face. And I was like,
what?
Well, wow. That was
Is that what he said?
That was what he said.
Oh my God.
Yes, no, I'm not even joking. I was serious. I was like, that was a 360. You only want to do 180.
You went right back to the same old you.
You went right back. You went right back to that.
Oh hell no! Oh no!
And I was like, what did we talk about? He was like, I know. I'm trying to be better. I said, well, are you?
You know, that sound like me when I say, you know, every January I'm gonna be focusing on myself, and then myself text that same fuck boy, what you doing? I can't do that no more. I don't want to do that this January.
Because you know what you need to do is you need to take that energy and focus it into something else.
Okay.
Take that energy when you got the urge to text that man and be like, "What you doing?" Go to the gym.
Okay.
Yeah, go to the gym.
Even at 2:00 in the morning.
At 2:00 in the morning, the gyms be open 24/7.
I don't know if we gonna try, y'all.
Or, girl, get you a little yoga mat and some little weights.
I have a yoga mat. I have
and
weights.
put it right here.
Go in the basement.
And put it right there and a little sweat. Get your mind right out. Get it right out your mind.
All right.
You gotta take that energy and focus it somewhere else. Rather it be go to the gym, work on your art, work on your read a book. You know, focus that somewhere else.
I feel you. You know what? I mean, a lot of times, and we lean to the same patterns because we're used to experiencing trauma, and so this goes right into our next segment. Same trauma. Different font. You know, it looks a little different. You know, the way it's written, but it's the same bullshit.
It's really the same.
It's the same bullshit that we always do. You know, like we're packaging different men in different packages, but it's really the same person you've been dealing with. Personality wise, looks wise, characteristics wise, you have the same trauma, but in different font.
Literally.
And so, dating that same man, for y'all who are dating out there and you want to find a man or you find a woman or your boo thing, we tend to gravitate to what's familiar. But what's familiar doesn't always benefit you.
Yep.
Why don't you step outside the box in 2026? Why don't you do something different that's going to really elevate your experience this year? Sometimes I stay with the same old raggedy theme. I ain't gonna say ninja. I'm just gonna say the theme of men because it's what's familiar.
You know what, and it can also apply to friends as well. We tend to gravitate towards the same people.
Come on, friend.
You say I'm gonna lead that friend, that messy friend I was talking about. I say I'm gonna leave him alone. You know, I'm not gonna deal with the drama.
Yeah.
And then turn around and get a friend. When I squint my eyes, I'll be like, damn, it's just the same goddamn person. I just did the same thing over and over again.
Come on.
Because it just feels, it's comfortable. And when we feel uncomfortable, we tend to gravitate towards being comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely.
We mistake toxic as peace.
Yeah, we do.
And peace as chaos. Because it's unfamiliar to us. Oof.
Wait, say that again for the people in the back. This ain't you gonna give out tidbits? Come on. I love it. Come on,
listen,
say that for the people in the back.
Terrell's tidbits. Okay, we find peace in chaos, in peace, chaos.
And chaos and peace.
Yeah.
Whatever, y'all can do the playback. Y'all can do the playback.
Listen, I got one I bring.
I think that's so true. And you set the standard. You set the tone for what you are letting go, what you want, and what you're going to accept, what you're going to tolerate. But at the end of the day, it ends with you and it begins with you.
Yep.
So if you're starting this year out saying my boundaries are negotiable and we can play with my mind and my heart, and then people want to play with you.
Right.
Friends, romantic people,
work,
family. If you set that tone in the new year, saying, well, I can fuck with Terrell and I can treat him bad. Okay, cool. Then you can be treated bad all fucking year.
Right.
You determine that. And so we talk about the same trauma, different font.
Yep.
Let's change up the whole page altogether. Let's change it up. Not the same trauma, not the same font, a whole different book, a whole different library.
Yes.
Okay.
Open up a different book.
Open up a different book.
Start a new one.
Experience something else.
It's never too late to start over. It's never too late. You start over as many times as you need until you get it right.
Absolutely.
Be kind to yourself. Always put yourself first. You 2026, be selfish. Put yourself first.
Yes, come on here.
Okay.
And you know what? I wanna officially do, a tidbit, because I think this piece of the episode allows, for that. Somebody might ask, well, why do I consistently find myself leaning into that same theme of a person? And the truth of the matter is that we don't repeat patterns because we like pain. We don't repeat patterns because we like pain. We go through the same old cycle because it's familiar. It's like, oh, I know this piece of pain.
Yep.
We repeat them because familiarity feels safe. We repeat them because safety is where we tend to go to, even when it hurts us. It feels safe, but deep down inside, it's fucking you up.
Right.
And so, my tidbit today is, when it feels painful, it is painful. It's not safety. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go. Okay?
Please.
Because sometimes we immediately pivot back to what we find familiar. I don't want you to do that. I want you to step outside your comfort zone and let it go.
And let it go.
Okay.
If it feels uncomfortable, just lean into it. I promise you, it's gonna benefit you in the long run. You can't keep going your whole life doing the same thing.
You can't.
You can't. You literally cannot, because all you're gonna do is just make yourself unhappy. And what we not doing in 2026?
We're not being unhappy.
We're not being happy.
We're not being broke.
We're not being broke.
And we're not being
fat.
That tickles me. That tickles you. It tickles me. I love those 3 mantras for
because
the new year.
I have no choice. There's no other option.
That's right.
That's the mindset you gotta have. There's no other option but for me to do it. I can't keep doing that. So I'm gonna change myself, and I want y'all to hold me accountable too. Okay, if you see me on the street, if you see me on Instagram, and I got a dessert, you DM me and say, put that shit there.
Well, you know what? I know we talking about the new year, but somebody already made a comment on the YouTube about you and your drinking. They was already an accountability partner.
Oh my God, I cannot remember your name currently right now, but you did comment under the video, and they said, I thought you said you were gonna stop drinking, and I said, whoa.
Because you made a statement on here.
You know what? I did, and I didn't follow through. Thank you, friend, for holding me accountable. Don't look at this, though. It's the new year.
It's a celebratory moment. We're going to clink all the time. Okay? I'm sorry. John had that comment.
That's what it was. Yes. John, thank you so much. I appreciate you, friend. I'm going to head it. This is it. Next episode, I'm going to have a matcha or something.
Oh,
or a tea.
Some real tea.
Or some real tea, yeah. I'm going to have something.
You know what? I think this is a perfect time to take a commercial break.
Yeah.
We'll be right back, y'all.
We'll be back, y'all.
All right. It's in a little bit.
Hey, guys. If you are liking the episode thus far, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Also, do not forget we drop weekly Thursdays at 5 p.m. on YouTube, Eastern Standard Time.
Listen, if you're one of our listeners, you can follow us on one of your favorite podcast streaming sites. We are on Apple Music, Spotify, and iHeartRadio.
And if you're trying to keep up with the tea, don't forget to follow us on all of our social media platforms. TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter.
Oh, Twitter. You may want to interact with us in the DMs on all of our socials. But if you don't want to DM us, you can email us at tforthetablepod@gmail.com.
And guys, always remember to pull up,
pour up,
let's talk.
Let's get back to the episode.
Hey guys, welcome back to the pod.
Yes.
Thanks for being with us this far. So, on Instagram, we asked for a poll. We asked, what are you leaving, or what was the poll? What are you bringing with you in 2026? Yeah. We got a couple, so I want to read some aloud. Now, my friend told me that they were leaving their therapist in 2025.
Now, hold on now. The therapist?
Because you know what? Therapy is a relationship. Mm-hmm. And if If you in a relationship, if you and your therapist ain't coinciding, they not getting you, you not feeling it. It's a relationship.
Is that what was going on?
I don't know. I can only assume.
So you ain't ex? I want the tea.
I've been ex, but I will ask her and I'll give y'all some feedback next time.
Okay, we might have to get some feedback on the next episode.
No, for sure. But that's what I only assume will happen because like sometimes therapists they be doing too much or they not doing enough.
Don't fucking cut your eyes over here. Please don't cut your eyes over here because that's not me. My clients know I give work. We do the work.
Period.
And I can resonate with that.
Right.
If homegirl, homeboy, who was it? Homegirl, homeboy?
Homegirl.
If homegirl said, I'm leaving my therapist in 2025.
Go get you a new one.
Damn. I mean, it is
a
relationship.
You gotta make sure you feel comfortable talking to this person that you are telling your deep your deep thoughts to. It's gotta be a two-way street. You can't just feed them and they not feeding you back. Mm-hmm. Or you just feel like when you go in there, it's just always judgment. You know what I'm saying?
It's a therapeutic alliance.
It is.
It really is.
So I
support you too, friend. I mean, I'm kind of biased because I am a therapist. I want to know more before you just break.
Has anyone ever broken up with you?
Of course,
exactly.
Of course, but sometimes I don't always find out. They might say, "Oh, this is not the right time." Then a couple months go later, I'm like, "Well, damn, bitch, are you coming back? What's going on?" Like, okay, you were taking a break.
Ghosting your therapist.
Hello. No, they say I'm taking a break. It's the holidays. I ain't got the money right now. It's okay, cool. So the New Year come. Hey, how you doing, Terrell? Are you interested in coming back to therapy? No.
Well,
just like that.
Life moves on.
Okay, and I want to talk about another feedback that we got from Landy. We said, "What are you leaving behind?" He says, "I'm leaving injury behind, and I'm embracing sovereignty." Ooh. And so I had to really get into the deep part of it. I'm like, what does that mean? He says, in short, sovereignty is who I am, what I allow, and this is the standard. I'm not negotiating with motherfuckers anymore. If I see bullshit behavior, then I'm going to call it out. Versus before, thank you so much, Landy. He said, versus before, I wouldn't because the anxiety from a disorder made me question if I was overreacting or not. And so he is talking about his boundaries, what he's not going to allow in 2026.
For sure.
And I really appreciate your feedback.
Thank you,
sometimes that familiarity piece. It's like, yeah, but Terrell's a good person. That's just him. Or,
right.
We're not dealing with Terrell's bullshit behavior. We're not doing it.
Now I get into it. I see. I ain't even did nothing.
So now why am I in it? And you could have did it. See how I get wrong because you never apologized.
I'm just sitting here.
Or whoever's behavior. I'm not doing it this year. And so, thank you for your feedback. But Terrell, I want to hear from you. What are you leaving in 2025?
What am I leaving in 2025?
Yes, and not picking up in 2026. I'm leaving it. I'm not picking it back up.
I think I'm leaving I don't know. I don't know how to describe it in words, maybe. It's kind of like a feeling. Like I want to leave my self-doubt in 2025.
Ooh, yes.
I think sometimes I doubt my abilities and what I'm actually capable of doing. And I want to leave it on 2025 because when I did, not have self-doubt, you know what came from it?
What?
This podcast.
You about to have me crying.
And, it was something I wanted to do for so long. And all my friends can attest to this. Like, I always wanted to have a podcast and,
really?
Help people and, talk and, have real conversations. And I just doubted myself. This was years, that I've always wanted to have a podcast. And and I was like, you know what? And then when we talked about it and...
Because you pushed me.
And I did.
I was like, well, I'll do it if you do it with me.
And I was like, then let's do it. And then we did it. And then it has just been so fruitful. I just feel so filled, and it's a feeling that like I really gravitate towards and like. That. So that's what I'm leaving, self-doubt, and I think I can push myself even further. I have so many things in my mind that I want to do, and I think I could just do them. Because why not?
Kudos, friend.
Thank
I'm
you.
so happy and I'm so proud of you. This transition, this journey, even getting started, it wasn't easy. It was like, okay, we're just gonna. Let me tell you a little behind the scenes. Terrell has a little perfectionism to him, and I said, "Bitch, we just got to get the content out." I said, we just got to get it to the people." I said, "You really think people are looking at the dynamics of the fucking no?" They're worried about content. They're worried about what are we giving them. He's worried about, well, I look fat and I look this. I said, bitch, my hair ain't done. And listen, we got to get it out. That's the first step. And so that perfected sense of self, that confidence issue, like sometimes when you just step out, the rest will come. Like it will literally lend yourself to your best days.
Right.
And look, we are 7 episodes in.
Oh my god!
And it has been very impactful so far.
It really has. It's been a great ride.
Your family, your friends. I said these motherfuckers is supporting more than my people.
I love y'all.
I said, damn.
Yeah, they ride for me hard.
They do.
Yes.
They want to see you in that space.
They do. So I'm
happy
y'all.
You're here with me.
So what are you leaving in 2025, friend?
I really want to say I'm leaving cursing behind.
Okay.
But then that'll be something to be talked about earlier in the episode about the lies we tell ourselves.
Oh my gosh.
I really do want to reduce my cussing because I'm a sailor. And it's just not pretty. It's not tasteful.
It's not.
So I know you're not talking with your road rage. And you're, please.
No niggas fucking retarded or something? Don't fucking rap people. What's wrong with y'all niggas? Y'all just sit behind a nigga turning. Go on, bro, y'all turn the tail. Turn.
No, let the people fucking know. Here I'm cussing.
Here you go again.
But I really want to get into. I want to reduce it.
Yeah. And you can.
I think I really do want to reduce cussing just a little bit.
Why is that?
Because I listen back to certain stuff and people, the way they look at me when I cuss, I'm like, oh, maybe that wasn't so pretty. I want to be a little bit more tasteful.
A little more demure.
In 2026. I mean, I'm hood couture. Okay? That's what it is. That's what my frat brothers call me all the time. But, yeah. But officially, what I really want to leave behind in 2026, I think we talked about it in the last episode, but that whole people-pleasing aspect, really honing in on that and like living for me and me first and foremost. And I think I've made strides for people-pleasing. Shit, you can see this year.
I know.
A whole lot.
I hope you dialed back a whole lot of stuff.
Hello? And I just want to continue that vein.
Yeah.
I want to continue.
I agree. It suits you. It looks good. You feel better. You look better. The air about you is better.
Thank you.
Which I really love. And you've definitely changed since I met you. You definitely have done a 180 for sure. You've definitely toned it down.
That's right.
And you definitely have curated people around you that you want to have around you.
Absolutely. I said last year, and I do a theme every year, you guys. If you're following me, last year, 2025 was the theme of celebration and acceleration. Things are happening quickly for a lot of folks, celebrating different things, jobs, cars, homes, environments, spaces, this podcast. That was literally the theme of 2025, celebration and acceleration. So we celebrated a whole lot last year. Like, really.
We did.
And I want to keep that up.
Keep the celebration up. Keep the momentum.
And I think this is the first time I'm going to say it, but I think this is going to be the year of expansion.
Oh, my
2026.
God.
Oh, I'm saying it out loud. I think 2026 is going to be the year of expansion.
Okay.
And whatever that looks like for y'all, how are you expanding? How are you asking, God to enlarge my territory? Whatever it is for you, let expansion be it for 2026.
Oh my God, I love expansion.
Come on, that's it. That's it. That's the thing for 2026.
That's what you're calling.
That's it.
It just came to you.
It just came.
expansion.
It is.
I love that.
Yeah, that's gonna be the theme for 2026.
Yes, growing and expanding your life in just different ways. Different it's so many possibilities. You can expand yourself.
Yes.
Your life, your family,
your money. Come on now.
Expand it.
That's right.
Oh my, y'all, I'm gonna get a t-shirt.
The year of expansion.
The year of expansion.
It is.
Yeah.
You believe that?
I believe in you and me.
Terrell, what's our next segment? What are we going into? Oh my God.
Okay, so the next segment is going to be about same trauma, better boundaries.
Yes.
Okay. You sometimes you'll stumble. You got me tripping. Oh, stumbling.
Yes. You better sing, bitch.
But you will get up quicker this time. Because, we
talk
said,
to the people around. Yes.
You are going to go back to that comfy place, right? But it's about how quick you realize how unhealthy that is. Don't meddle in it. Because you're going to backslide. You're going to...
Not you're going to backslide.
You're going to, go into those patterns. But the difference is you're aware now. You're aware of your boundaries. You're aware of what you don't want, and you'll get out of it quicker. It'll snap to you. Be like, ooh, nope, don't like that. Let me go. Let me. That seems a little too comfortable for me.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to be uncomfortable.
I agree.
2026.
I think another boundary that people can put in place this year is you're not begging anymore. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You don't beg, you attract. Okay? Let it come to you. What is naturally yours will be for you. The life that you desire is the life that you deserve.
Okay.
I'm not going to beg for it. If it's yours, you shall have it. Sometimes we say, I want a man, and I want a job, and I want this and that. If you are in true alignment, the universe will give you exactly what you need.
Yep.
We're not begging for things in 2026. They will naturally fall in your lap.
You let it come to you.
Because they're supposed to happen.
If you want a better job, you push yourself to that. You treat the job you got now, you do it the best you can do. And God would be like, you know what? Here go a new one for you.
Here's a new one.
Because why would I give you something if you don't treat this one good?
Why would I do it?
Why would I give you something new when you don't even appreciate what you got now?
Come on, you're not a good steward of anything. You want more money, but you're not a good steward of your money that you have now.
Oh, you want me to give you more money, but you don't even
take care of the check I gave you?
Child.
We're not doing that.
We're not doing that. No. You got to just naturally let it come to you. You got to naturally be like, yes, me, give it
yes.
to me. Okay.
Another one that you might think is a little unorthodox. I want you to have scheduled crying moments. What does that mean? Scheduled. That mean, Tony? So sometimes we just begin to cry because of our situations that we're in. Take some time to heal. Take some time to actually have space to release. And so my boundary may say, okay, you know what? I'm not feeling good. I'm feeling out of whack. I'm feeling all sorts of whatever. I'm going to take some space for me. And when I say having scheduled cry time, I don't literally mean cry. I mean having space for you can heal. So if I know I need to take a step back, I need to take a break, then take it.
Take it.
Now, when somebody crosses your boundary, you draw another line in the sand. And they may cross that line again, and you draw another fucking line. But at the same time, you determine what your boundaries look like. Boundaries mean, I'm going to put this in place when you do X, Y, and Z. And so if you don't do anything when that person crosses that boundary, it goes back to you.
It sure does.
Okay. And so have space for a release in 2026. It may not seem like a boundary, but that really is a boundary.
It really is.
Okay.
You really have to set some, time for yourself. I think I recently went through something, and I had to. I do this thing where I'm everything to everybody. and I just needed a break. And I literally was like, I need a break today. And you know, I slept the whole entire day. I didn't move out that bed.
Did it feel natural for you?
It felt amazing. It felt.
Did it feel natural to take a break?
No, it felt really uncomfortable because I felt guilty that I was taking the break at that time. Yeah. I felt so guilty. But you know, I have a great support system, and you know, they let me know that it is fine for you to take a break. You are doing a lot, you know, above and beyond. And that's what I do naturally. So it definitely felt really uncomfortable, but it was something that I had to do for myself. And that's what you know, we're talking about, that like the comfortable me would just not take a break. I would just keep pushing, keep doing it, be there for everybody. But I couldn't. And I said, this feels uncomfortable. I hate it. I was like, I gotta get up and do something. And they were like, no, we're fine. Do it.
And that's the thing. When we take a step back from the family or the friends in order to get ourselves together, most times they are fine.
They are fine.
We're the ones worried about, like, well, what about Tom? What about Dick? What about Harry?
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm good. Take what you need, friend. Take what you need, family. Take what you need, mom or dad or brother or sister. I am fine.
Fine.
You know, but let me give you guys another tidbit because I think this really lends itself to this moment right now. When you look at, he said, I had to take space for me. Sometimes your nervous system grew up in chaos, or we think it's chaos. I mean, sometimes chaos is normal for people, but if your nervous system is constantly involved in chaos, peace won't feel exciting. It won't. It'll feel unfamiliar. It'll feel like this is weird. This is foreign. This is uncomfortable. But that does not mean it's wrong. It does not mean it's wrong. I have to make times for peace. Peace should be my main priority. Just because it feels uncomfortable, just because it feels like unfamiliar, it does not mean it's wrong. Your nervous system needs to be regulated on a consistent basis. Okay? So y'all let that sit in for you.
Sit, y'all.
Let that sit in.
Let me tell y'all. I can't even. I can't. You just do it, y'all. I'm telling you. You will feel so much better about everything. You got
to put the boundaries out.
You got to.
2026 is the year of boundary for you. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. All right.
Okay. So, you know, we've talked a lot about what we're not taking. What are we leaving in 2025? What are we taking?
So we'll be leaving. Now, what are we taking into the new year?
Yeah. What's something that you gonna take into the new year? You leaving cursing. I'm
gonna try to leave cursing.
You leaving people pleasing. But what was successful in 2025 that you're taking with you?
Oh, good question, friend. I think I'm really gonna take a more self-aware version into 2026. But I'm talking about self-aware without the shame.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I looked at versions of myself as like, I don't like that person, or I didn't really feel good about the person I've become. It's like, you have become a worse version. I've had me do that in several years before.
Yeah.
Like, I've evolved, I've changed, but for the worse. And so for this year, I'm taking a more self-aware version, without the shame, without the guilt.
Okay.
And I feel good about it, because I worked towards it for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
For this version, so I'm just taking it right back with me again.
Okay.
I feel good about this version.
Good.
Thank you.
I like this version.
Thank you.
It suits you.
Thank you. It looks good on me.
You look good.
Thank you, friend. How about you? How about you?
What am I taking with me in 2026? I think it's something I've always taken with me, is my resilience, my ability to keep pushing on, my, power to keep moving forward. I don't,
I'm gonna drink to that. Resilient bitch.
Resilient. I am stubborn to my core, and it's not in a sense that like I don't like change or anything like that. I just constantly am always trying to challenge myself to be better. Mm-hmm. And I am whatever life throws at me, I am very resilient. I will keep pushing forward. I will take my moment to reflect on it and be like, I'm sad, and then I immediately snap out and just keep going.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
I don't have time. That self-doubt is what I'm leaving, and I'm taking my resilience.
Oof.
Yes. I got because once I press forward, I got it, and that's it.
Let me piggyback off of that. I think I'm also bringing into 2026 better exits. Ooh. Well, what does better exit means, Tony? Listen, if I have a hint of weird energy from you, I'm sorry, you cut. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've exited people's lives, and people have exited my lives this year. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't the typical way I probably wanted to exit, but I'm doing better exits this year. If I have a whiff of weird fucking energy or behavior that's not becoming of what I want this year,
okay,
you out. I'm gonna exit stage left correctly and swiftly.
For sure.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it.
And the one thing I'm gonna do is hold you accountable.
Absolutely.
You know
he will.
I'll be quick to be like,
well, didn't you say you was gonna bitch over?
Girl,
the bitch over there in the corner, right there.
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I'm the first one to be like, I don't like that, friend. And you be like, maybe they mean, girl, no, I know what they meant. No.
You don't know my life,
girl.
You don't know my life.
I know it enough. Okay.
All right. Let me tell you something. So, if you're listening to this episode, you come this far. One, congratulations. And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Sometimes we leave some stuff behind that wasn't really meant for us to carry into the new year. And then sometimes we tag a little bit from 2025 to 2026. Sometimes that's a good thing. We need to carry some things.
Yeah.
If you're listening to this episode, you're thinking, you failed because you're not a brand new person. No, you have not failed. Sometimes you just got to change just a small aspect of you.
Yeah.
Just something small.
Yeah.
You're just honest. That's all. You're just honest with yourself. You're not a bad person. No, I'm being honest. So same trauma, yes, but better boundaries, better awareness, and better outfits, as Terrell said.
Listen, we coming into 2026 swaggy,
and that's right.
Yes,
and that's what really counts for this episode. We want to teach you guys how to let go when needs to be let go.
Yep.
Okay, and not feel any shame about it.
Yes.
Okay. Anything for this last bit of episode?
Yeah, y'all. Stay fit and stay right. Period.
All right. So you know what to do. You can pull up.
Let's talk. Bye, guys.